Hey guys, it's John. Hope everyone's having a wonderful 4th of July. Today I'm going to be shaving with my SMG's Hot Apple Pie. And this was the first soap that I made. And it came out really nice. It's got this awesome, smells like your grandma just baked an apple pie. It's really good. I'll be matching it up with the Aftershave splash that I made. And it's a witch hazel based Aftershave splash. My brush today is going to be my Frilot brush, and it's red and white, and Leo made this, which has been soaking. And my razor is my gold dollar that I modified myself, and I just put the edge on it, and it looks like it's gonna shave beautifully. So let's got blue scales, red, white, and blue. So let me put some bloom water on my face. I like to use the bloom water instead of oils directly. By using the bloom water, I'm just making sure that when I start to build a lather on my face, that extra bloom water is going to kind of join in, so to speak, and make it a little easier to build a lather. And my soaps are slick enough as it is, so I don't need to add any more slickness to it, especially for a straight razor. So I'm going to load my brush. This is one of my favorite brushes that Leo made for me, and this brush is a Eveready replica. It's beautiful. So this soap was, like I said, the first one that I made in my kitchen that I tried, and I made it around Thanksgiving. That's why I used the hot apple pie, and it smells amazing. It lathers beautifully, so it's got a very nice recipe to it. So I'm just going to scoop out some of the soap that's in the tub, and let me wipe my hands off. Whoop, I got suds flying. And I'm going to work the lather on my face. Now, some people have issues with soaps that have clove in it or cinnamon, and this particular one is kind of heavy on the cinnamon and the clove because, of course, it's supposed to depict an apple pie, you know, a steaming hot apple pie on the windowsill. And so I don't know if I'd recommend this particular soap to somebody that might have sensitive skin, but it is fantastic. Look at the lather on this thing. It's a lather monster. It really is a fantastic soap. And let me just wipe my ears off. So for anyone that didn't know, I'll give you my story as far as the SMG soaps came. So my daughter was in college, her first year, and she decided she wanted something to do. So she asked me, she said, "Dad, I would like to make some soaps." So that's how we got into soap making. She actually bought the first supplies, and we made some bar soaps and shower bar soaps, and then it went to shaving soaps, and it spread out from there. I now have probably a dozen soap scents that I made. I used one particular formula that I found worked well for me. With the help of a very good friend, Hugo Martinez, he helped me kind of perfect my formula. So with his help, I was able to make a very nice formula, a vegan formula. And I think if the formula works, stick with it. Some other soap companies, they do a lot of different things. They have version 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and they come out with the soap over and over and over again with different versions because they really didn't take the time to try it out and make sure it worked right. And for example, these soaps that I made, I haven't sold any of them. They were mostly for just me personally. And now that I've realized that they are a good product and people like them, I launched a website which is called smgsoaps.com. It's funny because I just launched smgsoaps.com and I only have a couple of soaps up there, 2 soaps, and it's a trial thing to see if it works. I will be making more soaps, and what my plan is, I'll be matching up a scent, like Hot Apple Pie will be matched up with a Hot Apple Pie shower bar. And the vanilla sandalwood will be matched up with the vanilla sandalwood shower bar. So, and I'll only be releasing maybe 4 soaps and 4 shower bars at a time. This razor really shaves nicely. I took this and I modified it. It's a Gold Dollar 208, and I modified this. I etched it in vinegar and I shaped it and made the scales myself, and it's very nice. That was a great first pass, and I'm going to put my razor down and close it up like I normally always do. Excellent. And let's lather up for our second pass. Very, very important brushes wise. You know, if you have a brush, I find that if you're using a brush knot that is not as dense, the deeper you put the knot into the handle, the better display and the better the density works out to be. I don't know if I explained that properly, but instead of having a short handle with a very long knot in it, if you put that knot deeper, what you're doing is you're causing that knot to splay out differently and be more firm. The shave is going to be a more firm shave. It's not going to be all floppy. And most of my brushes are like that. Most of my brushes are exactly like that. So this smells amazing. It really does. Remember, stretching is very important. If you guys are going to be going out shooting fireworks off tonight with your families or friends or children, be very careful because it is dangerous. And I don't want to see any of my friends or family members hurt. Remember, the more you pull your skin, the closer your shave is going to be. It's absolutely a fact. Very nice. Very good. Perfect second pass. Excellent. Close my razor up. So, not only am I like putting a little bit of water on my face, but I'm feeling my hair on my beard to see how that third cleanup pass is going to go, what direction that I need to make sure I get close on. Look at, oh, I got soap everywhere. Okay. Let's see. So I'll put my brush down, show you guys. This is what's left in my brush, and look at the sheen on that soap. I hope you could see it. I've changed up my video a little bit. Beautiful peaks, beautiful, standing up, beautiful. I've changed up my my video process, and I'm gonna try to shoot. This is my first one. I'm shooting in 1080. So instead of 720, so let's see how it turns out. Hopefully it'll work out well. And we'll see from there. So let's do our third pass. Across the grain. And I'm going to stop here because on my second pass, I went all the way across my chin. This pass, I'm going to go all the way back that way on my chin so that I cover it in both directions. So now I'm just going to work I'm growing my mustache out, obviously. So I want to lift it up, make sure my fingers are dry. Very good. Very good. And now I'm just going to Follow up. Under my chin is smooth, very smooth. And then over here, I'm just going to cut at an angle, kind of like I went against the grain. Now I'm going to go across the grain in this direction. Very nice. Remember, mapping your beard is so important so that you know which direction your hair is growing in. First pass should always be with the grain, and then second and third, if you do a third cleanup pass, should always be across or against the grain. Unless, of course, you have sensitive skin, and then you might want to do 2 passes, both with the grain, maybe one across the grain and not against it. And here's my shave. My soap today. Fantastic. My soap today was SMG's Hot Apple Pie, and I'll be probably adding this to my list. And I'm going to finish up with my splash, which is witch hazel based. Very nice. And check out www.smgsoaps.com and let me know what you think. Leave your comments below and I will get back to you. Guys, thanks and enjoy your 4th of July. Be safe. Take care.